Paluush. This is not a episode where I say Paluush for 40 minutes straight, which is also not going to happen ever, because the last time I did the Cuddle Muffins variant of that, some people would completely ape shit, which is obviously not something that I'm particularly keen on. So yeah, what the? These are just upgrading, I guess. Okay.
Ships upgraded.
Cool. Diplomacy or harmony? Well, considering we're constantly being attacked, Bulwark of Harmony would be nice. So let's go down that trait, yeah. This can be upgraded. This doesn't really matter all that much. But our fleets are getting upgraded now, and we're getting jump drive and all that stuff, which is great. So they're a relatively weak fleet-wise, actually. This is a little bit annoying, but...
Ships upgraded.
Like, we're gonna... Oh, no. You are staying over there, my friend.
Upgraded.
Good, but our fleets are getting stronger by the minute. And I wish there was a... Is there a button? Yes, there's a button straight to go to the fleet manager here. Wow, okay. We need to have more battleships in this fleet, clearly. Oh, wow, this one as well. Oh, right, because we want to reduce the amount of cruisers, maybe. Maybe a couple more corvettes. Oh, right, because we want to... Hold on. So, retrofit this design. No. So, the Magnolios, we're going to turn that into a missile barge with something long range, I feel. What's a range on this? 40 and 50. So, actually, autocannons, because fuck the police. Okay, so... Oh, okay, we can't upgrade right now because one of our fleets is upgrading. Joy. Ah, well, such is life. We are currently running climate restoration, actually, which is going to be very useful. Okay, so the Kelzam and the Rix are now at peace. So that's these guys and... What? Kelazon Republic. That's not these guys, is it? Okay, so these guys... So it looks like the Kelazon 1. Why would we need hyperdrive 2? We already have jump drive. Tachyon sensors is better.
Ships upgraded.
Yeah, no, Rix has got a defensive pact with a Tyrrhenian Imperium. Which is... Okay, so they're basically... Okay, across from each other. That makes sense, sort of. Okay, now we can go ahead and save the new Magnolios design. Actually, we're just going to throw away the 2.0 design and just replace the 1.0 design with the torpedo autocannon variants. And then we'll just upgrade all of our fleets with the new designs. That would be a better solution here. Fusion suppressor concite built. Excellent. Alright, cool. Whoa, 26,000 minerals. And we still have the resources for that quite easily. So, the fusion suppressor. What does it do? The construction of the fusion suppressor housing needed to begin construction of this extremely advanced device. Ooh. The United Magar Sons has insulted us. You're like all the way over here. Why don't you like us? You twibbly boops. That's the name I'm going to give you. We're rivals with allies, and we're xenophobic bigots. Hey. The only reason why we don't like you is because the planets that you live on, we don't like. So that's the only reason, really. So soon we could potentially be starting building a interstellar habitat. We'll have 10,000 minerals in the bank for it. We should have enough influence in the bank for it as well. Where's ecological restoration? 14 months. So once that is done, we're going to restore Katzenland and this here Tomb World. Katzenland's kind of cool. According to... Yeah, exactly. According to the maker of the mod, there is something... There's two types of machine worlds. Apparently there is a really cool thing going on with Katzenland. Like a little Easter egg. So we're gonna go and find that one out as well. Yes, let's max this one out.
Handshake protocols activated.
Okay, minerals. The Kelzan just wants to give us minerals for no reason whatsoever. Sure, that will go straight into our interstellar habitat. Thanks, Kelzan. You're a bunch of cool bros. Here, have a non-aggression pact. You're cordial with us. We can do a trade agreement.
Protocols activated.
Okay. They've got a decent amount of tech. Mostly in the society department. Yeah, let's just do that. I'm cool with that. Cool. We can almost form a defensive pact with them as well. In retrospect, we may have should have gone down the diplomacy path a little bit. But with all the Xenos out there, you kind of need to watch out a little bit. So that's something you want to kind of make sure. Interstellar habitat. The vast void between the stars is completely devoid of any life or activity whatsoever. However, by using these extremely efficient recycling systems and advanced engineering, we can turn these once harsh and unexplored territories into our new home. Oh, that's so nice. Engineering facility, please. Kind of salty that we didn't get the secondary up... Actually, hold on. What is cheap? Fuck it. We're going to go flat cannons. We'll have it in 9 months. And with a bit of luck, we'll cycle back into the mining stuff. Like the next tier of mining base, really. Anyway, you're probably curious, ASpec, what is this interstellar habitat you're talking about? It's a size 25 habitat you can build a ring wall around. That's literally it. It's kind of cool, actually. Oh, let's build one. Let's build a megastructure. Stellar Sentry Array. Where can I build this stupid thing? Interstellar habitat. We need gateway construction. So why the fuck did we get the tech then? That's so stupid. That's so dumb. Okay. Well, instead, let's pour some money into our science nexus once we hit 22k. Because I think we need to put the wings on. I think, because we only have the hub right now, and it generates a reasonable amount of tech, so that's fine. But we need to put the wings on there and finalize everything and whatnot, so all the cool stuff. It's still going to take like 40,000 minerals, I think. But we're kind of getting to the point where all the tech that we're getting is starting to get into ridiculous territory, which is exactly what I signed up for. And what you, dear viewer, most likely signed up for, unless you're here for the plushies. There is that as well, so yeah. I don't judge, let's put it that way. Almost 700 minerals a month. That is what I like to see. How much are we getting from our subjects? Only 132. From energy, we get 166. So even if we lost our subjects somehow, we would still be in a really good spot. So that's nice. Can we get that? Can we get that pack, please? That'd be nice. Where is the defensive pact? Minus 14.
They're fighting. Stop fighting.
The Frikelzen and the Domyar. We'll get to you shortly. So the Frikelzen and the Domar. Okay, so they're probably going to wear each other out. The frame of the future Penrose Sphere has been built in Neo Demon's mod. The skeletal frame will one day hold the massive mirrors built with the most reflective material we can possibly think of. Once we finish constructing those mirrors, we'll have the choice of either turn the structure into a massive bomb or harvest energy. Wonderful! 16,000. Cool. Alright, we were going to spend that on the other thing, but let's be honest here. We're building a Penrose Sphere. We've sent the science hub so many times that it doesn't really matter.
Research complete.
Exactly. Planned restoration. Good. Let's get some more tile blocker tech. Ooh, dark matter drawing. We do want that. Cool. Now this is done. Let's go to this rock over here. Can we terraform this? What's cheap? Mesa, 10,000 minerals, energy even. Okay, so first tier, it's going to be a something world. And considering in this mod, all barren and tomb worlds can be turned into such worlds as well. So we're going to actually terraform as many planets as we can in this system. What is frozen world? We can't really do anything with this, sadly. How about this? No. Can't do anything with that either. That's a bit of a shame. But yeah, so Katzenland and Nyenyet. So that's going to take 5,000 days. You want Aldar crystals. Good choice. Aldar crystals are pretty good. How many of those do I have in store right now there, sir? Let's have a look. Yes, I do. For 30 years, 3,000 minerals. Sure, why not? Flat cannons. There they are. I was wondering when they were going to pop up. I assume we'll be able to upgrade all of our mines, and we should be getting over 7, maybe even
complete.
800 minerals a month. Cool, Morto. Oh, hello there, gene modification. Oh boy. Let's do that, shall we? Cool. Can we do any upgrades at the moment in the meantime? Yes, this mineral thingy. Hold on, what's going on here? Oh, you don't have a place to work in. That's a little bit unfortunate. We can build 2 more star bases, and we really should. When did we terraform this? Doesn't matter. We're going to colonize it. Wow, that's a lot of food on this planet. Also, a natural unity generation tile. Perfect. So this one's being colonized right now. We need another location to fortress. This one, maybe. Actually, this one would be better. Or, actually, let's have a look here. Size 13, 13, 12, 15. Size 25, Tomb World. Let's turn this back into a continental rock, shall we? Yes. Absolutely. Cool. So at least we have something to pour our energy into now, which is nice. And at size 25, world is just amazing. Plus we're getting this extra solar intelligence service out of it, whatever the fuck that is, which I guess is nice. Plus we still have enough minerals to crank out a very, very reasonable fleet very quickly.
Complete.
But yeah, now that we have climate restoration, we can very rapidly plan the uplifts too. We can very rapidly create more places for our Paluush to live in, which is rather good, including these precursor worlds that we found out. This is we need society anyway, because this, well, we're a little bit underdeveloped on society anyway, because we live in a society. To pull out a dead meme. At least the fleets are getting stronger. I love the reptile. The reptile set is so good. It's one of my favorite ones, bar of the vanilla packs at least. Like I really like humanoids as well, but the reptile ones are just so good. Okay, we should probably disable this again. Cool. Oh yeah, these things are still here. Are they still at war?
Construction complete.
I don't even know where their fucking fleet is right now. How weak are they? They can't be that strong. Okay, so... Okay, my vassal needs Rikers, Ma, and Kiram. So, I'm going to give you Rikers, Ma, and Kiram. Yes, and then Estrion as your final worlds. Cool. So right now we're just being a little bit proactive with dark matter drawing. Cool. So right now we're just basically pushing our vassals into a position of power. 3 dark matter. That's insane. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff I never ended up mining. Interesting. Anyway, we want to increase the size of our vassal. So let's move the Red's carrot stand and the second pollen carriers over here.
Construction complete.
Trevor's raiders. Let's max them out, just in case we need to fight the north. And let's start
Construction complete.
claiming some systems. Carter off. Oh, wait, what? I didn't claim those? Oh, wow, I never claimed those systems. Oh, that sucks. Oh, well. Yeah, but we want to continue growing our tributary. Wait, that's all we can get? That's expensive. Why is it so expensive? Distance. Oh, right. Because we gave away the territory, therefore it's no longer bordering us. Because I thought that because it's a tributary, it's technically bordering us. Therefore we should... Fuck. That's really annoying. ASpec, I thought you knew the system so well. Shut your mouth. I guess we can claim just one system for now. We'll take it soon enough.
Construction complete.
Let's send the plush starties with the red carrot stands. Gravity modulators online. Our engineers have finished the construction of large arrays of gravity modulators of our fusion suppressor site around Xir. These bulky devices are able to generate an artificial gravitational field to encompass an entire star and alter its internal fusion processes. 18,000 minerals for the next stage. Obviously, I had to spend 7... Startup on the rise. A privately owned corporation on Fluffy has gained popularity among your people. The company's scientists have developed several original uses of modern computing technology that make feats that were, until very recently, beyond the general populace's widest dream possible. Yaya Napoli, what a great name, is quickly becoming one of the richest individuals in Paluush. She has asked for a patent. Seize the research. Well. Empire energy generation. Faction happiness. Energy credits. What the fuck is this? Is this a permanent bonus? No, it's 120. Empire generation plus 5. Fuck it. Make the party happy.
Construction complete.
We'll get more influence from it anyway. Especially we have a couple of guarantees floating around. I think we can remove this one. Revoke a guarantee. Yes, Artisan Troop. We're happy with that. So we revoked the guarantee. We're now back at 7.57, which is a huge amount of influence a month. I believe we're getting it mostly from our factions. Yeah, well, the future Vanguard, which is...
Construction.
Oh no. Are those the... They're the xenophobes. Oh no. Most of our factions are xenophobic. Oh, that's hilarious. I love it. It's so stupid. Alright, when are these mining systems? 12 months. And in 2 months we'll have gene modification. So we can start pulling out some of their plush. Leader lifespan, pop growth speed, unrest. Well, we want mind and body. The real question is the greatest leader of our species still alive? Trevor is still alive. He is 176 years old, and we just increased his its lifespan, or her lifespan, by yet another 20. This is gonna be an old-ass fucking Fluffy right there.
Research complete.
Yeah, good. Habitability plus 5 is actually gonna be rather helpful. I still don't know what's going on over here.
They're fighting. Stop fighting.
The Kelazon Republic and the Thalarian... Okay, the Kelazon and now... Okay, now these guys are fighting. Man, I want it so bad. Just give me the Dyson Sphere. That's all I want.
Construction complete.
Okay, well, this is done. This is a pretty station. For a Xeno. Xenos.
Construction complete.
Okay, so this is all going quite swimmingly. Yeah. So we wanted to...
Research complete.
Stellar compressor. Monthly upkeep is minus 30, 4,000. It's not the great end of the world. Fleet command units limit upgrade 6 months. Man, we are rushing through this here tech list. Like, these guys are inferior in every single way. The Fazog are equivalent, but the technology is way behind us. The only reason that they're managing to... We haven't been to war for a little while. And... Ooh, proton launchers. Ooh, neutron launchers. We haven't been to war in a little while. And considering we are not running enigmatic engineering, it means that they can't steal our tech. That's basically it. Are these guys at war in any way? No. They do have some trade deals going on.
Construction complete.
Xenophile, pacifists. The problem is, if we go to war with these guys, which is relatively likely, like, running through the territory is going to be easy. I'm not particularly concerned about that.
Construction complete.
It's this over here that where the issue lies.
Research complete.
Okay, so I know that we're spending minerals to get minerals, which is how it should be done. However, I know this is also going to set back our production for our fusion suppressor a little bit. My god, what the fuck is going on with this place? Did I miss one? Yes, I did. Okay, and I missed you. Oh, yes, ASpec. I love tiles. Tiles are great. We should definitely not have the planet pop system, because tiles are awesome and we need more tiles. Man, that other system is different. I don't like it. Fuck off. Come on. Like, situations like this makes the new planetary system so much better. Because I'm not getting I'm not getting any sort of issues by just constantly clicking the same orbital Elysium. I need it. Yes. Give me the orbital. I wonder if we can upgrade our standard habitats with one of those. That'd be nice. Because, you know, like, who doesn't want to have an orbital around their world? Now, how chunky is this? 9K? What? What's this thing made of? Okay, that's a lot of guns.
Research complete.
Comm jammers. Sublight. Wow, that's a chunky. Ooh,
Protocols activated.
orbital ecosystems. Or wait a minute. That's the orbital artificial ecosystem. That's the orbital zoo. You want an active sensor link? I will have an active sensor link with you. And I can see exactly what you have. Reasonable amount of ships. You also have war with these guys next door. It's reasonable. Alien menace. Oh, hello there, Ether Drake. I see. So Ether Drake is over here, next to what is, I would consider, our ally, who I desperately want a defensive pact with, but we can't because they're at war. And they are somewhat inferior to us. Wow, Trevor's Raiders fleet is getting chunky as fuck. Okay, so... Okay, hold on. I need to set this up properly. Okay. Yes. And then I can still take that one. Good. And with that bombshell, we're going to wrap up this episode here. It's going pretty well so far. We've declared war on the Silicon Animus, and soon we're going to build up our fusion suppressor as well. Let's send this fleet in here. Let's get this done. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take good care of yourselves, and as always, each other.